of the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies. On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. Chris Jones on the stop. This defense very accustomed to trying to stop Melvin Gordon. It's the same division, the AFC West, but a different uniform for Gordon, spending 5 years with the Chargers before joining these Broncos in the offseason. This is the tight end fan. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
No gain on the play.
Pass complete,
third down,
but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no yardage.
Okay.
Throwing his lock on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And McManus able to put it through. And that will tie us at 3-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal. And
the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Chiefs.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big pickup of 38.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
The stretcher right there turned it into a really nice game. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
3-3, a tight one after one on EA Sports.
3-3.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Now it's Mahomes again. This is caught. Watkins. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Mahomes on target to Watkins for a KC first down. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So from the 2, now they move back to the 7-yard line. First and goal. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Demarcus Robinson. Demarcus Robinson with touchdown number 8 on the year as they have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And it is up.
His kick is good.
And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now.
Broncos
now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And this carries into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up first and 10. Locke working out of the gun. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Intended for Jerry Jeudy.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
The 25-yard line.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Number 25, Melvin Gordon.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That's good.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. On the counter, Lindsey. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up third and 6.
Brings up third and
from the gun on third down, Locke. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a first and 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the 17.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
And the first down, Chiefs.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
We can't have that.
And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
25-yard line. Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for him, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes, a quick slant to Hill. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11. And
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's got a 1st down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 36. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
1st down, Chiefs.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
It's 3rd down.
Mahomes to throw once more.
To go.
And that is incomplete.
Mahomes pass. Intended for DeMarcus Robinson.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't real...
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. DeMarcus Robinson. DeMarcus Robinson. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
On for the point after.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10.
Denver's offense ready to go again. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. On 2nd and 2, Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fan. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the gun, it's Locke. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Again, it's Locke. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Locke again. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Broncos 3.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing again on 2nd down. Locke. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. They look to throw. It's Locke, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Philip Lindsay, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
from the 40 now on 2nd down. Locke on the slant, completes to Sutton. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
The ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
On the carry.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up
to throw it is Locke. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This is unbelievable.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone. This is the tight end fan. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They go back to the ground now with Lindsay. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3.
They'll try to run with Lindsay. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Block working out of the gun. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. To throw, it's Mahomes. Incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you
into a double team, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick, and they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Brings up third.
From the gun on third down, Locke. He's got his tight end Fant. And they'll get this down to the 10. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now Gordon on first down. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's second and 9. Lock on the give. It's Lindsey. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Lindsey, the ball carrier.
The Broncos on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is third and 8.
Third and 8.
Shotgun snap to Lock. This is caught. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Kareem.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
1st down, Chiefs.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16.
Marcel.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 16, Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
A gain of 15.
I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
And they're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage. On 1st down, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and that'll make it 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
Well, he was looking at a dime formation. 6 defensive backs on the field, so he's looking for anyone to throw the football to, but he didn't have anyone open, so he took off and ran for it, but he came up just short, and that brings up 4th down.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his 1st punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The Broncos on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Locke. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, first-time Pro Bowler. He was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
The 30-yard line.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke.
A lot of times it's that first.
No escape from Locke, and he'll go down. Tano Passanio. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
They'll take over
The
first.
Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire 2nd half, but their 1st half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the 1st half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the 2nd half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for Kansas City, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Denver, it'll be loss number 6 on the season for them. And they'll get an extra week to think about